Sometimes the night feels endless, and the silence feels louder than words. But then you came, like the first light after 1,000 lonely skies. I was walking through a world of shadows, searching for a place that felt like home. Every dream was drifting with the wind, every heartbeat echoed all alone. And then your smile became the morning sunrise, breaking every cloud inside my soul. You turn ordinary moments into magic, making every broken piece feel whole. Maybe fate was writing our story long before we ever knew. Every star was waiting patiently just to shine for me and you. When the stars learn your name tonight, they'll paint the heavens with your light. Every constellation will softly say you were always meant to find my way. If tomorrow steals the moon away, I'll still love you just the same, because forever started in my heart when the stars learn your name. Learn your name, learn your name. Now the nights don't feel so empty. Every road has led me here. Your voice is like a quiet melody, turning every doubt into something clear. Even when the cold winds surround us, even when the rain begins to fall, I'll keep holding on to your hand, knowing love can conquer all. Let the seasons come and leave us, let the years keep passing by. As long as you're beside me, every dream will learn to fly. If the world forgets our story, if the daylight fades away, I'll write your name across the sky, so forever knows our place. When the stars learn your name tonight, every wish will come alive. Every heartbeat, every song will remind me where I belong. No matter where this life may lead, no matter how far we may roam, you're the light I'll always follow. You're the reason I found home. Learned your name. You'll always stay. When the stars whisper your name, the whole sky Our story lives forever. Some dreams are made of paper, so fragile, yet strong enough to fly even through the rain. I folded dreams with trembling fingers, made of hope and yesterday's skies. Every corner held a silent promise. Every tear became a new sunrise. People said they'd never carry the weight of storms or heavy pain, but I believed with all my heart paper wings could cross the rain. Every drop became a rhythm. Every cloud began to sing. Sometimes all it really takes is believing in impossible things. Paper wings in summer rain, flying through the joy and pain. Even if the wind blows wild, hope will always stay alive. Every scar becomes a light, leading through the darkest night. I'll keep chasing every dream. Nothing's ever what it seems. I have stumbled, I have fallen, lost my way 1,000 times. Still my heart keeps drawing circles around the dreams that call my life. Every failure wrote a lesson. Every book by shaped my soul. Now I know the strongest people are the ones who still hold hope. If tomorrow changes everything, if the road begins to bend, I'll rebuild these paper wings again and again. Because every storm will someday fade. Every night will greet the dawn. And every dream worth fighting for will keep carrying us on. Paper wings in summer rain, never flying quite the same. Every heartbeat finds the sky. Every tear learns how to shine. No matter where the future goes, I'll keep following what I know. Hope was never meant to fall. It was born to rise through it all. sunrise. One more chance to believe, 'cause even hey, there weeds can touch the sky. There was a time when silence was the only thing that stayed with me until you found me. Every room was filled with echoes of words I never dared to say. Every sunset felt much colder as the colors slowly slipped away. I kept hiding behind the shadows, afraid to let my heart be seen, building walls around my feelings, living somewhere in between. Then your voice became a whisper, breaking through the quiet night, without asking for forever. You simply brought me back to life. You found me in the silence, where no one else could hear. You turned my fears into tomorrow, and replaced the doubt with hope so clear. When the world was fading slowly, you became my brightest flame. I was lost inside the darkness until you softly called my name. Now the mornings feel much warmer, every breath becomes brand new. Even empty streets keep singing, because they're filled with thoughts of you. Every broken piece inside me found a reason to believe. Love arrived without a warning, like the air I didn't see. If one day the stars stop shining, and every lonely midnight into the promise of a brighter day. No distance can erase it. No memory can fade, because the moment that you found me forever changed my fate. Sometimes love doesn't arrive with loud words or grand promises. Sometimes it simply finds you in the silence. Soft piano, ambient past,
Emotional electorate. Slow cinematic beat fades in. Syam lounge. Some people leave without really leaving, because love has a way of staying in the places where memories live.
we walk beneath the evening skyline, counting stars we'd never own. Every laugh became a heartbeat, making every moment feel like home. Your hand was warm against the silence. Your smile could calm the restless sea. I never knew that simple moments would become eternity. Time keeps turning every season, changing everything we knew. But some stories never fade away when they're written deep into like the world is gently telling me that loving you was always the right choice. Every photograph keeps smiling, every place still feels the same, though the years keep moving forward, they still quietly call your name. If one day we meet again under skies we've never seen, I'll smile just like the first hello, as if nothing came between. Because true love never disappears, it only changes where it stays, living inside quiet memories, growing stronger every day. Our shadows never say goodbye, they keep walking side by side. Even if the daylight fades away, love will always find a way. Every dream still carries you, every sunrise starts anew. As long as stars remain above, our story will be written in love.
Piano, strings, and soft rain on the ends slowly fade. Maybe goodbye is only a word, because somewhere beyond the night, our shadows are still walking together. Syam Lounge.
Soft acoustic guitar, warm piano, light ambient pads, gentle slowly fades in.
Syam Lounge.
Every sunrise brings another chance, another story, another dance. Maybe today is where forever begins. Golden colors touch the mountains, morning whispers through the trees. Every heartbeat feels much lighter, carried by the gentle breeze. You were smiling like the daylight, brighter than the rising sun. Every step we took together felt like life had just begun. No more counting We're dancing through the morning sky with open hearts and fearless eyes. Every sunrise paves our way, leading us to brighter days. Hold my hand and don't let go. We'll follow where the wild winds blow. Every beat, every heartbeat sings. Love can give us endless wings. City lights are slowly fading as the dawn begins to shine. Every promise feels unbroken when your hand is holding mine. We'll keep chasing every rainbow, never looking back again, because every new tomorrow is another chance to win. If the clouds begin to gather, we'll become our own sunlight. If the road becomes uncertain, we'll keep shining through the night. Nothing's stronger than believing, nothing's brighter than this dream. Together we can touch forever, more than we have ever seen. We're dancing through the morning sky, leaving all our fears behind. Every moment, every song reminds us where we belong. Through the laughter and the tears, through the seasons and the years, as long as love keeps leading on, we'll keep dancing with the dawn. Acoustic guitar, piano, birds singing softly. Music slowly fades away. One more sunrise, one more smile, one more chance to believe, because every morning begins with hope and love. Syam Lounge. Every sunset tells a story, not about endings, but about the beauty of holding on to someone who feels like home. Golden light across the water, painting dreams upon the sea. Every color softly whispers of the way you rescued me. When the daylight starts to fade out, I don't fear the color Every sunset always knows when the day comes to an end. I still find your light waiting beyond the horizon, forever in my heart. Every sunset always knows. Every night I find a reason to look above the quiet sky, holding pages full of memories that never learned how to say goodbye. I write your name between the starlight, with trembling hands and hopeful eyes. Every letter holds a heartbeat, floating where forever lies. Maybe someday you'll discover every word I couldn't say, hidden in the moonlight's whisper, waiting for another day. Letters written to the moon, carried by the midnight blue. Every page is filled with love, rising to the stars above. If the distance keeps us apart, the moon will guard my faithful heart until the night becomes our guide. You'll always be by my side. The wind becomes my quiet messenger, taking dreams beyond the sea. Every promise that I left there still remembers you and me. Though the world keeps turning slowly, though the seasons fade away, every letter keeps believing love will find another way. If tomorrow changes everything, if our paths are rearranged, I'll keep writing to the heavens, knowing love will never change. Every star becomes a witness, until it finds you. Syam Lounge. Syam Lounge. Yesterday left its footprints on my soul. But today is calling my name. It's time to keep walking. Every road I left behind me still remembers where I've been. Broken dreams and faded echoes, stories written in the wind. I have carried silent battles hidden underneath my smile, searching for a brand new sunrise. After walking endless miles, every scar became a lesson. Every tear became my guide. Even darkness had a purpose, leading me to brighter skies. Beyond the edge of yesterday, there's a light that never fades. Every heartbeat calls my name, telling me to dream chapter, but never the whole story. Tomorrow is waiting beyond yesterday. Syam. Soft piano, warm acoustic guitar, ambient pads, gentle strings, slow cinematic beat fades in. Syam lounge. Sometimes life takes us the long way around, not to keep us apart, but to make sure we meet at the right time. I've walked beneath a million skylines, chasing dreams I couldn't hold. Every city had a heartbeat, every story left untold. I was searching for a reason, for a place where I belong. Then your eyes became the answer to the question all along. Every wrong turn had a purpose, every goodbye cleared the view. Now I finally understand, every road was leading to you. 1,000 roads to you, 1,000 dreams came true. Every mile, every turn led me where my heart would burn. If I had to live it all again, I'd choose the winding roads back then. Because every step I ever knew was always leading me to you. You were written in the silence, long before we shared a name. Like the stars already knew us, before the night became a flame. Now the world feels so much smaller when you're standing by my side. Every fear begins to disappear, every hope comes back alive. If tomorrow calls us farther, if the distance tests our faith, I'll keep following your heartbeat across every time and place. No mountain stands forever, no river stops the sea, and no matter where life takes me, your love will carry me. 1,000 roads to you, 1,000 dreams came true. Every mile, every turn led me where my heart would burn. If I had to live it all again, I'd choose the winding roads back then. Because every step I ever knew was always leading path I've ever known has always led me home.
Soft piano, strings, distant wind, onions. Music slowly fades. If love is a journey, then every road, every step, every heartbeat was worth finding you. Syam Lounge. Soft piano, ambient pads, gentle acoustic guitar, cinematic slow heartbeat kick fades in. Syam Lounge. Some moments change everything. One heartbeat, one smile, one look, and suddenly, forever begins. Tonight, the city lights are softly fading as the stars begin to rise. There's a quiet kind of magic shining deep within your eyes. Every dream I've ever carried feels so close within my hands. Standing here beside each other, like we always had this chance. Every second feels much brighter. Every breath becomes brand new. Maybe destiny was waiting for this moment, me and you. Forever starts tonight, underneath these endless lights. Every heartbeat tells me so. You're the only home I know. Hold me close and don't let go. We'll follow where the stars will glow. If tomorrow calls our names, love will never fade away. Forever starts tonight. Every promise sounds much sweeter when it's whispered in the dark. Every touch becomes a memory, etched forever in my heart. We don't need to fear tomorrow. We don't need to chase the past. All we have is this one moment, and a love that's built to last. If the rain begins to fall, we'll dance beneath the silver sky. pen name pads and soft choir slowly fade away. Tonight, the stars will remember our names, and every sunrise from this moment on will remind us that forever